Hi, I'm Niyi Odunsi, helping you succeed in your love relationships. We've been talking about darkness, and I want you to understand that whatever I'll be saying from a spiritual perspective. I'll be talking to you from the Bible in explaining what darkness is and the solution to darkness. Now, in the Old Testament and the New Testament, the definition of darkness is similar, and it simply says darkness is withholding light. Withholding light, it is obscurity or shadiness. It is withholding light, obscurity, or shadiness. Figuratively, it means sadness, it means sorrow, it means disappointment, it means turmoil, it means confusion. That's what darkness means figuratively. Now, this reminds me of Psalm 82 and verse 6, where it says, "They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. The foundation of the world is out of course." Now, this explains the situation where many have found themselves today. And in life, we all have to make choices. Which reminds me, I once heard of a gentleman who had a terrible problem. I'll explain that problem to you. He was looking for a solution. Now, this man had a girlfriend I think in the 80s or so, and then he took off. The lady got pregnant, and he didn't marry her. He traveled to the United States. Now, about 22 years later, he met a girl in the US. He was, was a much younger girl. They got married, had two children. And then the lady wanted to come to Nigeria to meet, to spend some time. And she wanted this gentleman to come with her. And of course, traditionally, it would be nice to visit her parents, in this case just a mother, since it was a single mom that gave birth to her. So they went to Nigeria, and when they got to Nigeria, Lagos, they decided to head off to see her mom. As they journeyed towards the house, it occurred to this gentleman that they were going towards his father's house. So he was wondering, well, this is interesting. We live quite close to each other. It must be your mom and my dad, if you get what I mean. And then they arrived, and lo and behold, it was his father's house. Now he realized what had happened was that his father had gotten married to the lady he had an affair with 22 years back. So that was a shock. He just knew when he was in the US, he had never come to Nigeria. He just knew that his father had gotten married. He didn't know who he got married to. And then, shocker number two, the mom of his father's wife now explained to him that the lady he was married to was actually the lady that she gave birth to when they had an affair. Which means this gentleman ended up getting married to his daughter, and the daughter's mom was now married to his dad. Now, that's quite complicated, I know. How would he solve that? Of course, he knew his mother-in-law, as it were, also knew, but his dad didn't know, and his wife didn't know. These are the kind of complications that can arise, when people are involved in love relationships. And these are the kind of situations we are going to be looking at in this series of videos. So again, don't go away. Click on the next video, and I'll be talking to you now about the solution to darkness. Thank you.